What's the Chow SkyloftGaming JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness Let's Play. In the last episode, what did we do? We went through Tree Shell Forest and we found out that time gears were actually back in their original places, but time was still slowing down. This is because Temple Tower is collapsing and this is really scary. We need to fix Temple Tower. It's a thing that needs to be done, but it has to be done over the next few episodes. So let's start this one and see if we can find our way to start finding our way to the Temple Tower, because apparently we need to find a way to cross the sea, and maybe in today's episode we'll start finding that. But let's continue on. Chapter 17, The Guild's Crew. Here we are back at the guild. It feels like a long time since we've been gone, but now that we're here, it's kind of hard to go in. You know, it's like we suddenly disappeared and all. It'd be strange if we just walk in and say, "Hi, we're home." But it's not really our home anymore. No. I can't be feeling embarrassed now. We got to see everyone and tell them the truth. Alright. I'll stand on the sentry post. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to. The footprint belongs to. What's wrong, Diglett? Respond! Respond! What? Hey, Diglett! Where you be roaring off to? That footprint. It's shell shock. What? 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 It's shell shock. And Bacon God too. Diglett. I mean, hey, Diglett. Long time no see. It takes a bit of time to get into Shell Shock's voice. Wow, what was that? It's the gate opening, Shell Shock. And now everyone's coming out. Hey, so it's true. Like, oh my gosh, it's really Bacon God and Shell Shock. Oh my gosh. You're both alive. How's that even possible? We were worried about you so much, Ting. I was. By golly. Everyone. We're home. Ah, Chatot, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? And Wigglytuff, hello. It's been a while. Welcome home. Shell Shock. Bacon God. What? What was that again? Sorry, I've lost my voice for Chatot. What was that again? Just hold on a second. Let me get this story straight. Okay. So to summarize the story so far, first, Grovyle is actually a good Pokemon. He's actually a face. And he's collecting the time gears to save the world. Right. Then the Great Dust Knower only pretended to be kind and helpful, but he's actually a wicked villain. He's actually heel. Yep. It's weird to. I wouldn't exactly phrase it as horrendous and wicked and heel, but yeah, he's right. He's a heel. Also, Grovyle was Bacon God's partner. Yep. So, Dust Knower wanted to try and get rid of both Bacon God and Grovyle. So he took them both to the future. Yep, and me too, for some reason, I don't know why. Then you tried to escape from Dust Knower by the skin of your teeth. And you barely made it home for the future. Yep. And finally, the planet is going to be becoming paralyzed. And so to prevent that, Grovile has started gathering up the time gears again. Meanwhile, you two are to look for a place called the Hidden Land. Is that the full entirety of your story? Yes, that is all of it. Shellshock and Bacon God! You must have had a bad dream or something. What? Why do you think why don't you go and rest in your room and get some rest? Now wait a second. This all happened. You say we're lying, but we're not. But we just told you. Everything that we said is true. All of it. Oh, I Mrs. God damn it, why am I losing voices today? I don't know why. Let me get a drink. Yeah, let me pause this recording here a second. Let me get a drink for a sec. Okie dokie, I'm back. I'm sure you two must be suffering from exhaustion. A quick nap will fix that. No, it's not that, Chatot. What? I tell you, we're not lying. That's quite enough. So tell me, is there anything that's part of this story that's remotely even plausible? I mean, a place called the Hidden Land. And I'm the head of intelligence here. I would have known such a place. Besides, the Great Duster being far too kind for anyone to likely be your alleged story. Well, I couldn't believe it myself. I mean, to tell you the truth, Dust Noir was really, it was a huge shock, and I found it hard to accept that Dust Noir is actually a heel. But I will hear no more of this. I don't care what you have to say. Great Dust Noir, a villain? That's simply unbelievable. Seriously, you two, you feel the same way? How can anyone seriously think Great Dust Noir was a villain? Hold on, sir. Your highest... We hold Dust Noir in the highest esteem. I cannot believe it here. See? 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 See, everyone shares the same opinion. But, like, oh my gosh. What was that, Sunflora? I don't... There's something I don't understand. I mean, that time, when the Great Duster War was returning to the future. It's too soon for farewells. Wah! You two, you're coming with me. Wah! Gosh! Shock and Bacon God, ting! What was that? Oh my gosh, what just happened? What Dust Noir did then? It was so strange. Wait, I'm now going to weird voices. Like, oh my gosh, it was so strange. And anyway, any way you look at it. Really, you think so? You think that Bacon God and then Shellshock fell into the dimensional hole by accident? You didn't think they fell into the dimensional hole by accident? Really? You think it was an accident? He literally kidnapped us. He literally kidnapped us. He literally just grabbed us and said, "You're coming with me." I'm like, I don't want to go with you, Dust Noir. No way! Dust Noir grabbed Shellshock and Bacon God. He yanked them in. Hey, that's right. He looked mighty happy about it too. Ooh. Hey, what happened was really weird, hey? By golly, I was really starting to wonder why Dust Noir would do something like that. If Shellshock was true, ting, then what Dust Noir did suddenly makes perfect sense. What? Wait a minute. So, you're saying you actually believe them now? Are you actually saying that you believe Shellshock and Bacon God and what they're claiming? Well, what's your answer? I believe them. Yes, I do. I believe them. What? What did you say? So, Bidov, you claiming that Dustin was really a villain? Oof. By golly, I surely did think of Dustin in the highest regard. But it sounds troubling so when you put it like that. But there's something more important here. Yep, Bacon God and Shellshock are more important than that. This is why I have to believe in Bacon God and Shellshock what they had to have said. What? Bidoof. Hey, I believe them too. Like, oh my gosh, I do too. Like, oh my gosh. They're our guild colleagues after all. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, Corfish and Shunflora. I believe them too. Me too. So do I, Ting. Casting down on our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must. Remember that, guys. Trust is a must. Squawk! Oof. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing in us. Well, hiya. Sounds like we're all in agreement. Huh? We all believe in our friends. That's great. Let's begin the search for the hidden land. Wait, hold on a second there, Guildmaster. Huh? What's wrong? Not all of us are in agreement yet. Huh? Well, we all heard the story, but I suspect Chadot's not convinced yet. Oh, is that all? Well, you don't need to worry about Chatot. Right, Chatot. Huh? Why, Chatot was convinced. Chatot is convinced. Right. Huh? Because Chatot believed in the story the whole time. Right, Chatot? What? Like, oh my gosh, how peculiar. Well, Guildmaster, there's no fooling you, is there? I have to admit it. I actually believe Bacon God and Shellshock from the start. Huh? Really? But I didn't want to say anything just because I didn't want to say that I believed them right away. If everyone would have just gone along with what I had said. That's why I pestered them. What? What's all this? Well, it was so controversy, but I wanted to put your friendship to the test. By golly, likely story. But, without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. Really? I'm pretty sure you weren't. I'm honestly pretty sure you weren't, Chatot. I knew everyone would surely believe in their colleagues. Like, oh my gosh, says you. Bacon God, Shellshock, I believe you. You're my friends, and I'm your boss, and you're guild members too. Now listen, everyone. Time is stopping in more and more places. From Shellshock's story, we know the world is in danger. That means we must do something. This is our time. In the name of the Wigglytuff Guild, we will combine our efforts. We will discover the hidden land. Let's do it, everyone. Hooray! Chatot. Yes, sir. Okay, everyone. From now on, we're combining our efforts to locate the hidden land. And let's have everyone and know what's going on in the world. Lord, it's going to be really busy, but we have to do a lot of hard work. I'm sure we will. By golly, I'm gonna put it down to treasure. I'm gonna put it down to Treasure Town. Hashtag boss. When I get the word out back, I'll get the word out by golly. I'll go too. Like, oh my gosh, we have to let Azelf and his friends know too. I mean, they're protecting the lakes. They might try and stop Grovile. Hey, I'll go too. Okay, everyone, search for the hidden land, please. Okay, everyone else, search for the hidden land, please. Yeah. Bidoof, Sunflora, combine your efforts to gather information on the hidden land. By golly, yes, sir. Like, oh my gosh, we'll hurry. We have to find the hidden land together. Yum-ta! Hooray! Alright, let's show some guts. Hey. Sorry that I didn't say anything. I don't have any information on the hidden land. And maybe that wise old Torkoal, the town elder, might know something. Torkoal, the town elder. That's right, he's the wisest and oldest Pokemon in all of Treasure Town. He loves the hot springs, so he's always there. In fact, I'm positive you'll find him at the hot springs. Oh, I remember. My goodness. Oh, wait, no, this Torkoal should be the old person voice. My goodness. It was the water that carried you all this way. What a long way you've travelled. Let the hot spring cool your fatigue before you make your way home. Good idea. We'll make sure to do that. Thanks, everyone. It's him. It's him. It's that nice old Pokemon we met. You should go and... You should put his words of wisdom to the test. Go and ask Torkoal for some advice. Yes, we'll do that. We'll head off to the Waterfall Cave to get to the hot springs, right, Bacon God? Let's go all to the hot springs. But first, it's getting late, and besides, you must be hungry. My stomach growled. Haha, yours did too. You should have some dinner, ting, and then a good night's sleep. We'll get to work tomorrow. Hey, Bacon God, your belly growled again. Oh ho, everyone heard that. What a laugh, Bacon God. Letting your belly bark like at Shame Echo, eh? And everyone's eating. It's been a while since we've been back in our room, but it feels nice to be home. You know, I'm glad everyone believed our story. I got a little choked up. We'll go and meet Torkoal tomorrow and get some information. Let's go. Let's get back at it tomorrow, Bacon God. The next morning. Up and Adam, it's morning. Ugh, good morning, Bacon God. Would you like to save? I would like to save, but the fact is I'm not going to just yet, because I kind of want to, actually wait, I probably should save, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to, I don't know when I'm going to be able to stop this episode if I don't save. You know, I know what my situations are. Last episode, it's happened again. I don't want the last episode to happen again, where I accidentally record 50 minutes of recording, because the fact is I get into so much story, don't realise it. Ahem. So wrapping up, everyone be aware of your duties. Everyone be aware of your duties today. By golly, yes. Like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to go. good. Those of you who investigate the Hidden Land, and those of you who are spreading the truth about the state of affairs, I expect you to be organized your teams accordingly and get going. Let's get on it right now. Hooray! We must go to the hot springs and get information from that wise old Torkoal. If we go through the waterfall cave, we should get to him. Let's make our way to the hot springs. Do we have to actually go through the waterfall cave again? Because, like, we did that. The guild seems to be buzzing with activity. Hidden Land? I don't think so. No, I've never heard of such a place. I might try and give like some of the other teams voices. I might, you know, the random teams that visit here every now and then. I might try and give them voices too. But we'll see about that. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that for sure. But we are back in Treasure Town, which is really cool. I kind of want to see if I can get anything out of storage, and because just in case I need to go and get some stuff. I mean, I might need stuff. I don't know for sure. That's the speed button. God damn it! There we go. That's the select button to select multiple items. Oh wait, hang on. I guess I can't select multiple items. I guess my storage is full. God damn it! I was kind of hoping I could select multiple items to get my storage back. But never mind. I'll have to sort out my storage box when we get the time. When we're just pottering round. I'll try and sort out my storage box. I think I do have to go through Waterfall Cave again. Yeah, I have to go through Waterfall Cave again. Oh my, like, why? Why do I have to go through Waterfall Cave again? This is going to be like the easiest dungeon ever. Like, unless all the mons are higher leveled or anything like that, I just don't see why I have to go through here again. Just seems weird. Anyway, question of the day for today's episode. Who is your favourite guild member? Let me know in the comment section down below who your favourite guild member is. I'm really sorry that I have to do this to you, but you surrounded me. I'm, like, sorry. This has to happen. Like, why? Like, I'm destroying people because I just don't understand why I have to go through here again. I should, like, cut this entire thing out. Because this is just too easy of a dungeon to go through. Like, Surskit, I probably should be facing, like, Masquerain by now. It's just weird. That's all I'm trying to say here. It's just very weird going through Waterfall Cave again, because Waterfall Cave was like our first expedition meeting, which was actually pretty cool. It's interesting that we're going through here again. So, question of the day for today's episode is, who is your favourite guild member? Let me know in the comment section down below. Mine has to be Chatot. I love Chatot. His character is just so hard to play, but it's just so much fun. I had to give him the Professor Elm voice that I use whenever I'm playing through Johto on the channel, on my own channel. I have to give him that voice, and it's really hard to do that voice sometimes because it's so whiny and so high-pitched. But it's just such a good voice for him, and it suits him in a way. Because, you know, Chatot's a pirate and all that. Ooh. I didn't know it's non-traitor. Cool. That means I won't hit people when I won't hit my own teammates when I'm confused. Which is actually really cool. That's actually a really cool ability I've just learned there. I'm going to destroy you. It was a crit, and I didn't even mean to crit you. Sorry, Poliwag, but you need to be destroyed too. How big is this dungeon? I think it's supposed to be like 5 or 6 floors. I can't remember exactly the exact number of how many floors this dungeon is, but I know it's quite short. I know it's a very short dungeon. Compared to what we were facing in the last episode, which was like a 20-floor dungeon. That's what Tree Shadow Forest was. That was a 20-floor dungeon. That was really annoying. I can't... there we go. Why did I not pick that up? I probably should have picked that up. Like, I just passed over it. Like, I don't understand why sometimes you pick up the money and sometimes you don't pick up the money. Because I was trying to get the money. Just in case, because you never know when you're going to need the money. I kind of want the orange berry. Can I, like, throw something or use something to get this orange berry? Because I want the orange berry. The orange berry would be really cool right now. Let's throw... Actually, let's swap. Did you really have water absorb? Don't pick up the roll orb. Thank you. 8th floor of the waterfall cave. Sorry, sorry there, Whooper. I don't want to deal with you, though. Oh, here we are in the hot springs. Cool, we're back on the outside world. I guess we'll go and talk to Mankey. Primate! The hot springs is great for loosening up the muscles. This is the way I train. I mean, this is the way my arms are raised all the time. It doesn't numb on my shoulders. I'm lucky the hot springs exists. I'm usually hot-headed, but when I'm in here, I'm calmed down. Okay, so let's talk to Wartle. Let's talk to Torkoal. My young friend. If it isn't my young friends, come wash your exhaustions. Oh, not so. I see. You seek my wisdom. Well, I'm going to. Well, there's no better place to tell you a story. I see. The hidden land, you say? Yeah, I'm not going to do a voice for Torkoal, because it's so hard to do a voice for Torkoal. I have heard of it. Oh, really? The hidden land is truly a place of legend. Its tailored lore, at best, is a handed-down oral tradition. No matter, please tell us. Of course. I can tell you what I have heard. The hidden land lies far beyond the sea. It is in a hidden place, so the story goes. Well, it's a hidden land, of course it's in a hidden place. A hidden place? Yes. A hidden land is only for those who have chosen to find it. To go there you must possess the certain quality. You must possess certain qualities. Oh, like someone with a proper qualification, like GCSEs and a degree. I can go. All right, Torkoal. What are the qualifications to go there? They are. Now what were they? Please don't say you forgot. Please don't say you have dementia and forgotten. I'm sorry. They must have slipped my mind. Oh, great, he has dementia. Great. You forgot? Please remember, Torkoal. We need to know. It's really important. That's easy for you to say, but, oh, that's it. You need proof. You need proof of some sort of yes, it was a sort of proof. Proof? What kind of proof? That would be... forgive me. I've forgotten again. Oh my god, Torkoal, you suck. They call you the town elder, but you're actually the worst person in town. Ah, you can't remember again. Sorry, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Ugh, alright. Can you recall anything at all? No, that's it, that's all. Forgive me, youngsters. If I recall anything you need, I'll let you know. Yes, please. Thank you, Torkoal. Let's go back to the guild, Bacon God. Well, that was a bad effort. We got nothing out of that. So Toko couldn't provide any answers. That's too bad. Oh, that's not entirely true. We know we need some kind of proof. And knowing it, that will step forward. Right? Hey. We're searching too. Yeah, but we didn't find anything. But, by golly, we're not giving up. There has to be some way. We'll keep trying, by golly. Hey, I'll keep trying too. Like, oh my gosh, we should have some dinner and rest up for the night. We'll resume our efforts tomorrow. Oh well, thanks everyone. And we're eating again, yay! Say, things aren't going as well as we planned, as well as we hoped even. Well, when we talked to Torkoal, I thought there was hope. I wonder how Grovile's doing. I wonder if he's gathered the time gears. We have to hurry too. But there's no point in getting all flustered about it, especially since everyone's helping out. We should get some sleep. And start with a fresh resolve tomorrow. Alright, Bacon God, good night. Next morning. Up and at 'em! It's morning! Ugh, good morning, Bacon God. Okie dokie, guys, I think this is where we're going to leave off today's episode. If you did enjoy today's episode, where we went and told the rest of the guild of our story, and of course we went to the waterfall cave once again, and we also talked to Torkoal, but the fact is Torkoal kind of had some kind of dementia and decided not to remember what kind of proof we need to get into the hidden land. But we do know that we need some kind of proof. That's what we know. We need proof, but we don't know what kind of proof. We have many kinds of proof. We can get many kinds of proof, but we don't know what kind of proof we need to get to the hidden land. But until next time, I'm JoesphGames. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But I will see you again. Good night.